Well, hey everyone. Sorry I've been away for a while, haven't recorded in a while, haven't really been vlogging. One of the things that's been going on is I kind of hate doing it if I leave work after dark, just because I gotta have this stupid light on so you can see me, and I don't know. I'm lazy and I don't want to do it. But yeah, like lately, I've just been working these kind of like 10-hour days, and I wish I could tell you that the upshot of that is that I'm making a ton of money, but I'm not. I did finally get hired at Papa John's though, so I'm gonna go work for them in a couple weeks. That'll be interesting. We'll see how that goes. And let me think, what else? I don't know that I have that much else to report on. Oh yeah, so I think I mentioned this. I think I mentioned, like, I kind of got, I went to the doctor, did all the blood tests, all that stuff, and I'm fine. I don't know what's been going on with me, but yeah, I'm totally okay, and I haven't had one of my little episodes in a while. What I did have on Sunday, I think, was the flu. It was some kind of respiratory thing, and it just knocked me on my ass. I spent virtually all day Sunday in bed, and then Monday, I don't think I left the apartment. I might have gone out and gotten dinner at some point or something, but it was bad. It was, but by Tuesday I was kind of okay. I can't remember, one of those days, I was supposed to have, I think, Tuesday and Wednesday off, and then Wednesday, Tuesday, I was actually feeling a lot better. I just kind of got some cleaning done, and that was good. Then Wednesday, I got called into work. I wound up being at work for like 11 hours. I was supposed to have the day off, and yeah, it was just, I don't know. It's been a strange week. Like, what was it? What day was it? Thursday, maybe? No, I think it was Wednesday. I think it was that Wednesday that, my boss had 3 drivers scheduled, which is about right for Wednesday. All 3 of them called in. All 3 of them had stuff come up, or they got sick or whatever. So, and it was all legitimate stuff too. It wasn't like they were just being lazy or whatever. But it was kind of nuts, because it was like, well, okay, I guess that's that then. So it was like just me most of the day, and then I think they called in one of the other drivers, and then they borrowed one from another store. So it wound up not being too disastrous, but yeah, I was there from, I don't know, like 10 till, I think I was there from 10 to 9, I can't remember. Yeah, it was a really long day, and I did, I made out okay, but not great. Sorry, I keep scratching my ear, I know that's gross, but I think, I wear these stupid earbuds, and I actually read somewhere that, like, it's one of the worst things you can do is just wear earbuds all the time. But I wear them, like, when I'm watching YouTube or whatever. So I don't want to think about what kinds of little microscopic, hideous things are crawling around in my ear and what they're doing. But there it is. It's unavoidable. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you guys a quick update, because I feel bad that I haven't been, vlogging, and I'm going to try to upload. I do have to work tomorrow, but it's not till I've got an evening shift, so I won't be off until after dark. I'm going to try to record anyway. I keep, telling myself I got to get back to it, get kind of, keep going and stay on it. But it's been, I don't know, it's just kind of hard to remember to do it, and then it's dark or whatever. So there's always just kind of some little irritating thing that's getting in my way. Unlike tonight, God, this is how lazy I am. So it's about 6:30 now, so I really, I worked like 8 hours today. It really wasn't bad, especially for Saturday. But this buddy of mine wanted me to go over and play poker with him, and I'm guessing he's got a whole bunch of people over doing that. And I totally want to do it with him. I just, I'm just too fucking, like, tired. I don't know, I get off work and I'm like, I really am going to go home, probably watch some Seinfeld or Better Call Saul or something, and just call it a night. That's usually my day. And he's nice because he understands. He's kind of the same way. Like, he just comes home from work and that's it, So we'll probably get together later in the week and hang out. I've got Wednesday off, and I think he's got Wednesday off, so that will probably work out just fine. But yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. I haven't really been doing much. I've been thinking about giving the post office another go because I applied once several months ago, and I got all the way to the interview, which is saying something. You have to there's about 1,000 hoops you have to jump through just before you get to the interview. But they turned me down. They said no. Sorry to keep doing this. I'm just like really. My ear itches. What can I say? No, I'm sorry. This is how like not conscious and or conscientious I am after work. I'm just like, I don't care about anything. I'm just being a lazy slob, and that's what I'm doing. So yeah, the post office. I'm gonna give that another try because I really think the post office could be kind of awesome to work for. I mean, a job where it would take a while to get there, but just like to have like a daily route or something and go deliver mail and go home and not worry about it. And I knew a guy who did that and really enjoyed it and made pretty good money, But yeah, that's actually one of the major things that sort of made me leave Domino's was when the post office said no. It just threw me into a big depression because it's like, there was a light at the end of the tunnel, like, oh, I might go work for the post office. And the fact that I kept getting up to the next level, that it was like, go take the take the online test, and I passed the online test, and go take the proctored test, and I went and took the proctored test, and then they're like, submit for a criminal background check and an MVR, and I did that. And it's like, go in for a drug test, and I did that. And it's like, come in for an interview, and I'm like, I really was kind of hopeful because I'm like, well, they're not going to go to all the trouble to drug test me if they're not at least seriously considering me. And I'm sure they were. But, I guess at the interview they decided, and they don't give you a reason, you just get an email that's like, we have decided not to pursue it. It's so awful and impersonal, but at the same time it's like, well, okay, you can't even ask anybody, like, oh, okay, well, is there anything, in the future that I can do to... Because sometimes I'll ask that, if I'm actually talking to a human, I'll just kind of ask them and say, like, oh, okay, is there any advice you could give me for next time, or, anything like that, and you can't even do that. You just get an email that's like, you are still free to apply for other positions should you choose to do so. And I mean, for all I know, that's part of the gag. That's part of the, for all I know, everybody gets rejected the first time, and they just want to see if you'll come back and try again. So, I don't know. I'll make that happen. And I'm watching these people like hang out. It's so fun, like coming in and out of my apartment because there's this like narrow ass driveway, and people just decide to behave like morons in this place. Like they'll just stop and like dink around on their phones. And there is a Walmart parking lot over here. It's like if you want to dink around on your phone, you could like be out of the way. Oh well. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to bring everybody up to speed and kind of say, okay, I'm really going to try to get back to it. I apologize that I haven't been. It's really just, me being a moron, as per usual. But, so yeah, I'm going to try to get back to it, and there it is. Anyhow, that's going to do it for me today. I will try to be back tomorrow. No guarantees, because it is going to be after dark, and I really do hate doing it after dark, but I'm going to try, because I want to get back, kind of get back on the horse here. Anyhow, that's going to do it for today, and have a good evening.